Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. As usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Pereira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, no time for a sponsored fight clock here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev and Alex Pereira. A lot of people feel like Chimaev's going to take the center and try to force the issue with a takedown attempt to him.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what he needs to do. He needs to get Pereira thinking that he's going to be wrestling him and wrestling him consistently. Because if he allows for Alex to get comfortable with that striking pedigree, Khamzat Chimaev may be in trouble. This is a very interesting matchup, and we get started right now.
All right, so there it is. First takedown attempt by the wrestler, and the kickboxer is able to stay upright. So I know it's early, but potentially a significant moment right there.
A huge moment for him, just to gain the knowledge that if I need to, I can defend effectively, even though he believed that he was going to take me out over and over again. This is massive. Now he gets to fight where he's comfortable.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Nicely done. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in winning the match. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, exactly as he threw it up. Postures up. Lands a flush, clean elbow. Chimaev getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Oh, hammer fist here by Pereira.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Pereira's in half guard. Side control now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. He's having his way with him here. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Oh, right into mount.
Round two straight ahead.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Respira ahí. Sienta ahí. In through the nose, out the mouth. All right, ahí. Vamos a agua ahí. Oh, and escupe. The kicks were looking.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice body shot. Beautiful work on the feet tonight by Khamzat Chimaev. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, there's his head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He's hurt.
Oh, this could do it. Oh! Back to his feet. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Taking them out here.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Chimaev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Right on the button. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Now he's going full mount. He's got to start throwing now.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Chimaev's going for the sub here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Khamzat Chimaev back with style points tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
What a tremendous performance. Granted, a lot of people felt like he might win by submission, but these are high-level fighters that Chimaev continues to dust.
Yeah, he's dominating. I mean, he's taking guys, world-class guys, and making them look average. He takes you down, he takes you down, he moves to his position.